Welcome to the E.W.S Orion Data Portal. My name's Aaron, I'm an Enviro Technician at E.W.S. And in this video, I'll be setting up some basic sensor alerts on the Orion dashboard. In order to set up alerts, you'll need to have the tenant admin user role. If you do not have this permission, please talk to your Orion account manager about upgrading your account. Alerts are instant messages or emails that are triggered by sensor data and allows your teams to respond in a timely manner to critical information that may be recorded by your equipment and sensors. Alerts can be attached to any sensor type on Orion and can be used in a variety of scenarios, from low battery warnings to assist field techs with equipment maintenance, even real-time operational emergency responses to rising flood waters or changes to water quality and geotechnical stability. Keeping this in mind, it is easy to overcomplicate alerts and bombard your teams with too much information too frequently. So I'd consider a who, what and how approach to setting up alerts. Who, only send the alert to people or groups who will review or action the data. What information needs to be known, and keep the message short. And how do they need the alert message and how will they action it? Alright, now we're in Orion. Let's set up a basic water level alert. Let's imagine we have a small drainage channel next to an important access road, and when the water level reaches 0.7 meters, the drain is full. Now we need to send someone to inspect the road and potentially clear the drain. First we will click on the Alerts tab, then select the sensor we want to assign the alert to. We will then click on New Alert. This brings up our alert options. First step is set our conditions. First we choose whether the alert should be above or below or in between our set values. Then we specify the value we want to trigger the alert. And finally, how many consecutive logs or readings need to be observed to trigger the alert. In this case, we'll input 0.7 as our value and keep the logging interval to 1. Next we'll determine when to reset the alert or turn the alert off so it can re-trigger later. This can be done either by a timer or a value. To give us a little bit of room for false triggers, we could set this at 0.6 to create a small dead zone, or if you want it to be super responsive, it could be set to the same value as our trigger. Alternatively, you can set it up by time and set the alert hourly, daily, or part thereof as required. Next we decide who we'll send the alerts to. For this we will need to choose or create a recipient list. To create a new list, click Add New Recipient Here button, and it will bring up a menu for managing recipients. Click the New Recipient button and a new list will appear. You'll need to assign the list a name, client, e.g. who can see the list, and then add any contact numbers or emails separated by a semicolon. Please note that mobile numbers should be in their international format, e.g. 61 for Australia or +44 for the UK, etc. Then hit Save. You can edit your list at any time or add more lists as required. To close this menu, hit the X icon. You'll then need to select your recipient list from the drop-down menu. Please note that only one recipient list at a time can be used per alert. The alert status slider disables or enables the alert to allow you to turn it on and off without deleting the alert completely. And finally, we can create a message to send to our recipients. The alert message sends when the alert is triggered, and the end alarm message triggers when the alert is reset. For my message here, I'm going to keep it simple and write water level rising above 0.7 meters. I can also write an end message saying water level falling or alert reset if it's set to a timer. Then I'll hit Save. From here you can edit or create more alerts as required. You can also click the paper plane icon to send a test alert message to your recipients. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of creating alerts on the Orion data platform. Please check back in on the E.W.S YouTube channel for more videos and how-tos on interacting with our products in the near future.